TrueCrime by Jake Arnott. Narrated by David John.
Part 1. Ghostwriters in the Sky. In newspeak, euphony outweighed every consideration other than exactitude of meaning. Regularity of grammar was always sacrificed to it, when it seemed necessary. And rightly so, since what was required, above all for political purposes, were short-clipped words of unmistakable meaning, which could be uttered rapidly, and which roused the minimum of echoes in the speaker's mind. The words of the B vocabulary even gained force from the fact that nearly all these words, good think, mini-packs, prole feed, sex crime, ing-sock, belly feel, think pole, and countless others, were words of 2 or 3 syllables, with the stress on the first syllable and the last. George Orwell, 1984. Appendix. Principles of Newspeak. Transcript of taped conversation between Tony Meehan and Eddie Doyle. 5th of the 3rd, 95. TM. You okay to start? ED. Yeah, sure. But look, I do want to talk about how this whole thing is going. TM. Fine. But let's try and get some ground covered first. ED. It's just that I'm not happy about some of it, you know? TM. I understand. It's a difficult process. But if we can just get something on tape. ED. Okay, yeah. Well, where do you want to start? TM. I thought we could talk about the Hounslow bullion job, if that's okay. ED. That? Right. Well, there's some things I can't talk about, you know that, don't you? TM. I know. ED. Never saw a penny of my cut. 12 fucking years. Kept my mouth shut and all, for what? TM. Let's talk about the events on the day. ED. That fucking security guard we had on the inside. First whip of trouble and his arse drops out. Fucking joke. Sorry. You want to talk about the day? TM. If we can. ED.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?